Dang it, guys. I really just forgot the can that we were going to be reviewing in this video. So, yeah. Ow! Jesus, guys.
Look at pussy.
Hey, look at there, guys. We got the can, so that's all good. Let's do this. So, yeah, guys. So today we're gonna be reviewing some Cope whiskey blend.
We're gonna get drunk off some dip bitches.
Yes, sir. Nah, guys, you really can't get drunk off this, but you know, it's got whiskey flavor to it, and I think they actually soaked it in whiskey, but they let it vaporize out, and it's just left that moisture taste there. So yeah, we've already cracked this can. We've already had it both of ourselves, but we wanted to get out there, and you can't really find it much in some places. So yeah, we just wanted to review it for you guys, or people that you can get it and you want to try it. And so yeah, so you guys have a review. We only got one can of this, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pack this can.
We're in the new hat today, ladies and gentlemen. It's not really new for me, it's new for you. The red Georgia Peach hat, go pick yourself one up. These right here, this style, oldest style they have, $25. The newer ones are around $30. So pick yourself up one today.
Yes, sir. And if you can check this out, guys, if you can see that there, the packability is very good, in my opinion. I would put it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll put it at 10. I mean, that's pretty big though, but there you go. That's my opinion on the packability. And we have a list of everything that we broke down on what we're gonna be saying on the reviews, but we have no clue where it's at right now. So we gotta remember this shit.
Let me see this.
So wait, guy.
I wanna hold it.
Hold on, guy. I'm getting my pitch.
I wanna sniff it.
Smells like whiskey, in my opinion. It's got a little
Smells like Copenhagen Black.
lot of resemblance there. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this lip in for you guys.
Put the lid back on. Heads or tails?
I'm gonna go heads.
Tails. Damn!
Got heads, guys, so yeah. Pretty hard, maybe have to pack my can again. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Holy Jesus. If I would've got this pack a while ago, I'd put it on a scale of 1 to 10 to a 3. That was very bad. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this pinch out for you guys. Go ahead.
After he gets done putting his pinch in, I'm gonna do something way better for you. I'm gonna get my face in the camera and I'm gonna show you how Seth Gay puts a badass hog in.
I want you guys to see this pinch here. It's pretty big. It's a decent size. Go ahead and put it in here for you guys. Ooh. Yeah, we're good, sir.
Now, guys, this is how I do it. 2, 3. Lid goes under the hand, and for the best part, see that? Yep. Get that pinch. Get your little feeler there. Put it in your mouth. Get you another feeler. Delicious.
And today, guys, before we fit, I want that can. Yeah, guys, today, before we fit, once again, I'm dipping in the Max 4 Camo Mud Jug. Go to mudjug.com and get you one. So,
Army Green Mud Jug today for me. It's my baby. I spit in her all the time. She loves it.
She loves that spit.
She loves it.
Makes her wet.
It does make her wet.
So, yeah, guys. He threw that can over there, but on the appearance, guys, it's black and gold. It looks pretty nice. In my opinion, I would put it to a scale of 1 to 10. I'll put it at 8. Pretty nice looking can. Plain, but it's nice. It's pretty good, decent looking can. And so yeah, there's that. Spit. Not getting a lot of spit right now, but I mean, it's decent.
And yeah, me neither. Not really that much spit. The color, very, very light brown at first.
Yeah, at first. Later on, it does get a little bit darker. But yeah. The taste, it's got a good taste to it. Tastes a little bit similar to black, but in my opinion, guys, if you guys ever been in a peanut field and just ate a peanut rattle stem, cracked it open, put it in, eat it, and it tastes a little bit bitter. Got a little bit of that taste to it to me, and I mean it's got a lot of resemblance to black, but yeah, it's pretty good.
If you have ever had black before and you get this, to me it is almost identical, but there's somewhat of a lighter taste to it. It's not as
Bold.
yeah, and just punching you in the face, as I say.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you can see here, guys, the spit. I'm gonna show you. It's not that black, but you know, it's not that dark, but hey, it's dipped, it's really good. Would I ever dip it again? Yes, but I gotta find it first, because it's hard, you really can't find it around here. There's one store, guys, where we live at, you can get Coke straight.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good, but I actually like the Coke whiskey a little bit better. Yeah.
And we get you a review of Coke Straight maybe next week. I'll pick us up a can for each.
Yep. We're actually, when are we going back to school?
Monday.
Monday. Yep. So yeah, guys, we're going back to school Monday. Monday, I'll probably be able to get them 2 cans. If he can't, so yeah.
Funny story about school and dipping. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I think it was on a Thursday, I think. Well, I was in ag. My ag teacher, Mr. Howell.
Yeah, Mr. Howell's a good old fella.
He's a good fella, but I've been dipping in his class the whole year, and he was an ag teacher, didn't think he gave a fuck, because he never does.
Yeah.
So, I put a big old pinch in, I put it in the back of my mouth, it was Grizzly Straight. I went outside, because he told me, he said, I have an assignment for you outside. I said, okay. And then about that time, he was just standing there, and then my heart started beating, I was like, shit. And then he told me to spit on the ground, I was like, tuh. And then he was like, oh, he's like, now take it out of your mouth. So I took that big ass hog out, threw it on the ground, and that motherfucker made me pick up every freaking weed in the greenhouse until the end of the period.
And the funny thing is, guys, he took his can away from him.
And put it in his fucking truck.
Yeah, so he probably, Mr. Howell, he does dip, so he probably took his hand and dipped it. He didn't write him up or nothing, but yeah. And another story, guys, me and him, we have algebra together and we sit right next to each other. And we dip in there, we trying to risk dipping in there, but our teacher's a bitch. And algebra, Miss Hargraves, no offense, Miss Hargraves, if you see this, yeah, you're a bitch.
You ever heard of freedom of speech, motherfucker?
Yeah. And yeah, guys, when we cuss in these videos and all that stuff for you guys, we're not trying to be mean or nothing to anybody. We're just trying to make this funny for you guys and entertainment-wise. So there's that. But yeah, we were trying to dip in algebra, right? And we had a substitute, Mr. Sims. He's a pretty cool dude. And we were having a little bit of free day, kind of, because it was like last week's school before Christmas break. I think it was the second day before we got out. We were sitting next to each other. What did I put in? What was it?
We had some Skull Mints, classic mint.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't classic mint. Skull Extra Mint.
Yeah, Skull Extra Mint, guys. Had a little bit of that because I thought it was like if it smelt it on my breath, it would just be like a minty, like I had gum in or something. Yeah, the funny thing is though, guys, like I had that in and we went on break to go to the restroom 5 minutes or whatever. Went in there, took it out, and I had a can. I had a Dr. Pepper can. I had that and I was spitting in it. And right when I got back into class, I didn't have it in, but I still spit because I had a little bit of grains in my mouth. So I spit in it. He seen me, and he's like, "Hey, Mr. Tillman." He's like, "Come here." I was like, "Oh man." He's like, "Bring the can with you." I was like, "All right." So he's like, "Are you dipping snuff?" I was like, "No, sir." He's like, "Let me smell the can." He was like, I was like, "All right, I see." He's like, "Throw that can away." I was like, "Oh shit, that was close." And they have a buddy named Ronnie.
Ronnie is Hispanic.
Mm-hmm. He was on Snapchat and he recorded it, so we thought it was pretty funny. So, yeah, guys. I really don't know what to say.
Wait, I do.
He does.
Now, getting into the more texture of the dip, floaters, a lot. To me, a lot. I've had a lot with this one.
In this pinch, I'm really not getting that many floaters. I mean, it's packing pretty good. Packability is really good in my opinion. It's pretty good.
And I can't stand floaters, so on the packability, I'm gonna give it maybe a 5.
In my opinion, I'd give it about 7.5. It's pretty decent. This pinch right here, not getting that many floaters, you know, but when you spit, guys, it does count. You will get a couple grains while you're spitting, in my opinion, on this. But hey, it's coke, guys, so in my opinion, guys, it's really good. I would prefer this dip. I would try it. Would I dip it every day? No, I couldn't dip that every day. But I will dip it every once in a while. That's an every occasional thing to me. So yeah, guys, you got anything else to say?
Yes. After a while, I did think your spit would get blacker, but no blackness, just very, very light brown.
Yeah.
And we already talked about the pinchability. I give the spit maybe a 4, and I'll give the pinchability, I give it a 9.5. I like the way it pinches together. I just don't like the way it packs in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, the pinchability is really good in this, to be honest, guys. The thing is that I noticed that the pinchability on Coke Whiskey Blend is better than Coke Straight. So, yeah, guys, I really ain't got much else to say. You got anything else to say?
Yes. The overall rating of... I fucking threw it, so I don't got it.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
He's gonna go with that can, guys. But yeah, as you can tell, got a little bit of fatty in. Pretty good. See, as you can tell, it's packed pretty good in there. Ain't moving much.
The overall rating of Coke Whiskey Blend.
What would you rate it, man? What would you rate it overall?
Overall, out of all the things put together, it all comes out with a 6.5 in my opinion. There you go. What
Bam. So, yeah, guys, in my opinion, the way it all come together, the spit ain't that good, and the way when you spit, you get a little bit of grains out. Not much floaters to me. So, in my opinion, guys, I would give it an 8. I would prefer you to try it, but I would not dip this thing every day.
Yes, please try it. Just don't waste your money on it a second time. If you like it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking dip it every day if you want to. I don't give a shit.
Yes. Or you can just get you some Copenhagen Black. If you can't find this, grab Copenhagen Black. If you got it there, wherever you're at. And it's similar. It's similar. It's really similar.
And there's one thing. If you don't know anything about Copenhagen Black, you're just now hearing about it, you can't get it all year round. It is a seasonal dip. They have it certain months out of the year. You just look it up on the internet. That's what I did. Or ask one of us or any other dippers in the community that you know on social media. Like me, I asked Joey Leds Dippin' 94 on Instagram before we started these. He told me what months they came out, so hit him up. He has a lot of good answers for you. He knows what he's talking about. And yeah, that's about it on the Copenhagen Black.
Don't it come in Copenhagen Black? Don't it start in October, I think? And it ends in...
I think it starts in September.
September.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, guys, Copenhagen Whiskey Blend for you mother crackers right there. Pretty good. I would prefer it. Go get you some. And this is the end of this video. I'm Keenan, or Keenan Tillman, or one of the Peach State Dippers is Seth Gay, or one of the Peach State Dippers. And always 24/7 Dip Southern.